Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. I just best move you over that way a bit, I guess, because sorry, just one moment. You don't really just want to look at a pile of papers. Right, I've got a load of scraps here. And I'm pre-arranged, guys. Wow! Are you sitting down? Sit down. You don't want you to fall. So I've got a few little things pre-arranged and inked here. There is absolutely no idea what I'm doing well, I know what I'm doing. I'm making clusters. I'm making them from something that I've seen ish, and that's about it. The direction and what's going on where, I've got no idea. So a lot of you out there may probably watch Sara Lee Armstrong. I also watch Sara Lee Armstrong. I love Sarah, she's ace. She's, quite rightly, she does tutorials because she's a teacher. She is a teacher. And she's really good at what she does. If ever in my entire life I was going to own a journal, I would 100% want it to be one of Sara Lee's, because her journals are just stunningly beautiful. I love everyone she's shown on her YouTube channel. I just love them all. Absolutely love them. So this is for Sara Lee. Don't watch Sara Lee because it's not going to be like you make. So I've got these pages, and you probably have pages too, where you've put a pocket on or you've done something with some ephemera in, but you've got space, and you know, you need a bit of lace or some clusters or something. Now, Sara Lee did some corner clusters, and she tends to do corner clusters because sometimes you just need that big thing in the corner that, you know, fills it up a bit. My clusters are probably going to be nothing like Sara Lee's, but here we go. So Sarah was organised, so I thought I best get organised. So I've got lots of little pieces of paper for layerage, and probably a lot of faffage in my case, sorry. I've got layering stuff to put on the cluster. I've got bits of stuff, lacy stuff that might go on the cluster. What's that? Oh, yeah, texture. And then I've got a few little dooblies that might go on the focal point. Might not be that as a focal point, I don't know. I'm just going to wing this because Sarah was very organised, and I don't know if she actually knew what she was, or had decided beforehand what she was going to put on each cluster. I don't know, but I'm just going to wing it. So all I'm going to do is wing it. I do like this piece. Maybe that can go. No, it's a bit. I want something, I kind of want a contrast. I don't just want, you know, same colour. So I like that. Yeah, so I think I definitely want them to. Do I want that side because it's a bit more torn? And I'm going to put them, just let me move my bits out of the way. I want these kind of coming down here to add a bit more, you know, out into the cluster. And maybe I should have a piece of this stuff. So that looks nice. And I've inked it all. I've pre-inked. Oh yes, I have. Only because in my videos you have to see me faffing cutting, you have to see me faffing inking, you have to see me faffing what I'm going to put where and why. Well, it takes me about 3 hours to decide what I'm going to put. So I think maybe that little thing can go there. I don't know. Does this even look all right? I've no idea. A bit of crinkly stuff to kind of stick out at the top a bit. I mean, I can, if it's going in the corner of a page, I could have stuff that sticks out of the book. I don't know if I particularly want things that stick out of the book, but I've absolutely no idea what I'm doing here, guys. It's just literally, it's a Sue's Journal Adventures. Wing it, wing it, wing it and bling it. I could do with a lighter coloured circle, I feel. Is it lighter on the other side? Sorry, I thought I heard a cat at the window then, but I'm like slightly confused because I thought they were all in. Anyway, oh no, Charlie and Simba went out, didn't they? Right, so I'm going to just put some pieces of paper that I think might just, I don't know, look all right. I don't know about that. I'd like that on there, but it's the wrong way. I do like this. I do like that very much, but I'd like that on some, maybe this has got a bit of mica on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit shiny. Don't want straight edges, so maybe I could pop that there. Maybe I could pop that down a bit. Yeah, these are not looking anything like Sarah's looked. I've got a bit of this just to slap on there, and then I've got a bit of cheesecloth. Got several bits of cheesecloth that really are just bits. I'm just seeing what this looks like because I ain't right sure about these. Now I've come on here and set the camera going. Is there a cat? No, I think I'm hearing things. Not sure about that, to be fair. Don't just want it so kind of uniformy. I'm just getting a feel for whatever it may be. Who knows? Can't even pick these things up. No, I feel like I need something light. Why don't you just punch a circle out of something else, Sue? It's not exactly hard, is it? That's not a very big circle. Oh, paper. Oh, paper. Okay, I'll do two. Because you know what, you know how temperamental these punches are, don't you? I didn't really want to go through that, but hey, this is not the size circle that I need, but just a small dot, maybe with a bigger flower. Well, now you can't even see the background. And then maybe a smaller. That just does not look, that's not floating my boat at all. Sorry, guys. This could end up being a 3-hour video. How about I put that on there? So I'm all inked, I'm all ready. I think I'm doing well. And actually, I've just totally changed my mind. Sarah, help. Yeah, this is the problem with me. I mean, I've got stuff ready, but because I don't actually know what I'm doing, and I haven't actually got a vision for this cluster, it's just, yeah, just fly by the seat of your pants, girl, like you always do. Oopsie. So that's going on there now, because I just feel like it needs to, and I don't like that straight bit there. Let's get that off. Re-ink, because this is what I do. Right, change my mind, tear it again, re-ink. I'm not a big fan of the square, but anyway, just go with it. Right, I kind of like these two, I really do. Ooh, that looked nice. I think I'll have that one there, and this one here. Move that over a little bit, just to bring a bit of length down here. And then I want something going across because it's really kind of, I don't know, boring. Do I have this? I really like that. Should we slap that on there as well? I don't like that it's straight, but I'm just going to roll with it because at the moment I'm clutching at straws. I think I might have that on there because it's gold and it looks cute and it's on the goldy paper. Oops, I don't know about this. Do I have this? No. That for some reason don't look very good with that gold doofer. Do I have a circle? Well, I don't know, do we? I might like a circle. I might like something on the circle, but nothing's looking that great on the circle, to be fair. What about that? That with that one in the middle. It still don't fill me with glee, but hey, I'm going to go with it because I don't want you watching me for 6 hours faffing about with different papers. Sometimes I can just bang things out really quick, and other times I'm faffing incredibly bad. So I'm just going to manoeuvre them a minute, whoops, and stick these, I'm going to stick these down before I change my mind again. But this is how I craft. I go along, I get things out, I think, oh, I'm going to do this, this and this, and yeah, 10 minutes later it ends up being that and that instead. But yeah, you know, that's what it's like sometimes. Sorry, I'm still groggy. I nearly blooming choked myself at tea time. My son found it highly amusing. And he's like, he was laughing his head off. I'm like, I nearly choked then because he asked me a question and I tried to answer him, but I had chicken in my mouth. And I had, like, you know, when you chew it up and there's like 2 bits to swallow, so you swallow a bit and then you swallow the other bit. But kind of both bits went down at once. But it kind of happened in slow motion. And then I had this really funny voice and he was just laughing his head off. And he couldn't stop. He got a fit of the giggles. And I got a fit of the giggles. And I'm like, it's not funny. I said, it nearly choked me. I swallowed 2 pieces of chicken at once then. And he's like, why did you have 2 pieces of chicken? Oh dear. We're daft, honestly. We are daft. We got a fit of the giggles the other night and I can't even remember what it... Oh, Charlie. I made a noise that made Charlie jump. He actually physically left the table. As in, whoop. George started laughing and he couldn't stop laughing because Charlie made him jump. And he's like, Charlie. So I made Charlie jump. Charlie made Jordan jump. And yeah, we just ended up in hysterics laughing because it was just like, it's like, you stupid cat. You want the kite with me? Oh dear me. Yeah, we had a bit of a fit of the giggles that night. Neither of us could stop laughing. Oh, it's good to laugh, innit? It's better than crying. Sometimes you need to cry. You need to get that, whatever it is, out. And sometimes it comes out whether you want it to come out or not. Right, I'm having that there. I'm putting glue on everything and this is going to be stuck to my desk. I don't actually know if I want this. I do want it because I love it. I love stuff like this. But I'm just, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you know. I don't know. Excuse me. That would be good, maybe. It's covering up all my music though, isn't it? Sue's changing it now. Just stick down what you were going to stick down, Sue, and stop it. People are watching. They don't want to watch you for 10 hours faffing. I could literally do a video that's about 10 hours long, you know, because I fiff and faff and I just mess about. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's that I'm very, very, very... Can you even see what I'm doing? Oh, where are you? I can't see because the handle thing's in the way. Yeah, it's just that I'm very indecisive at times. I have an indecisive streak and it's like, oh, I'm going to put a square on it. Oh no, I might put a circle on. Oh, actually that triangle looks nice. Oh no, but what about the circle though? It's like, I'm terrible. Really am terrible. Now I feel like I want that flower, but I feel like that flower doesn't show up as much. And this one's cream as well, so I just don't be knowing if that looks nice or does that look nice. Oh, will you just stop it? Does that look better? Because it's a different shape petal. I think it does. I think it shows up more because it's a different shape petal. And I haven't inked the edges of this. Not that it really matters. So I'm not going to make it show up a right lot more, is it, on brown card? So yeah, I been doing bits in my journal. I'm getting there. The thing that I'm putting off, I'm actually really dreading, is sewing the signatures in. Because when I've made journals, I have always made the cover first, then put the signatures together, then sewn them into the cover and then decorated them. Or I've sewn the signatures together and tied them into the journal. But just lately I'm doing it the other way, and I'm like making the pages and making the journal and then sewing them into the signature when they're full of stuff, which I actually find quite difficult. So you would think, well, why don't you sew them in when they're not decorated? So I don't know. I don't have the answer. I just like to torture myself. That's what it is. Doing things that, you know, I don't really like doing. But I did hear a lady on another channel one day saying that she likes to do the cover after she's decorated the signatures, because then she knows how wide she needs her spine to be. So if I make like a 1.5 inch spine and then it ends up a proper massive gator mouth because I've stuck loads in it, she's sensible and she says, no, I decorate it first and then I make the cover. And I'm also feeling like the cover that I made for this journal, as much as I love it, and I don't know if I said this the other day, I don't know what I've said and what I haven't said, the journal cover that I had in mind, oh gosh, the journal cover that I had in mind, I have done, and it looks like I wanted it to look. It looks exactly like I wanted it to look. But now I'm actually making the journal, I'm kind of not sure that I want this cover on this journal. So at the moment, I'm toying with the idea of doing another journal cover, which actually also fills me with horror. So whoa, we've got a cluster. We got a cluster out of all of that. Right, have I got some like, I need some bits of the stuff that I'm using in the journal, but I don't have any bits and I don't want to tear bits because I haven't used the bigger bits yet, if that makes any sense. Right, I'm going to make another one. I'm going to make another cluster with this weird shaped thing. Well, we'll get rid of that for starters, and we'll get rid of that. So yeah, if you haven't visited Sara Lee's channel, you should give her a look because she's wonderful and what she makes is wonderful, and I just love watching her. I was binge watching her a couple of weeks ago. I mean, I do get ideas from her, don't get me wrong, because she's very inspiring and she comes up with all these magnificent and wonderful ideas. Some of them I just think, do you know what, I ain't even going to attempt that because I know it'll go really wrong. But yeah, I just love looking at her journals, to be honest. I wish I had a shelf full of Sara Lee journals and I could just keep getting them off and having a look at them. So because I can't afford a journal, I just have to watch her channels over and over again and look at her videos because they're really good. So yeah, okay, I've got this. Oh, this has got a bit of mica on it, so I could just stick that there. I need some longy bits coming down, don't I? Maybe some of that again, because why not? These are inked, I'm sorry guys, because, well, yeah, I was prepared for one, not quite prepared for two. But I want to do two. I've got that piece that I'd inked, but it's it's music page, so I don't want music page on music page, do I? Not really. Not really like. So I'll have a bit of that. I feel like I need a bit of it's all flipping music page now. I want some book page because yeah, I'm trying to do a lot of book and music, because I have a ton of book pages and books. I have a ton of music books. I was lucky enough to buy a big, massive box of vintage books and music books from a guy. I think it were a couple of years ago now. He sold me the whole lot for a tenner. And I'm like, wow, there is loads in it. I don't think I'll ever use all the music books that I've got. And some of them are very white. They're old, but they're white. So I'd have to coffee dye a lot of them. But I have got some really, really old ones within that thing. And somebody once sent me one as well in a rack, which were really nice. Very old. That old, the light covers, very brittle and falling to bits. So, I'm kind of sort of doing the same thing as I did a minute ago. But anyway, just go with the flow. If it worked once, it might work again. So, I have that. Do we have this here? There's like a free thing. Then what do you have on the top, guys? What do you have? What do you have? There's a piece of paper. Oh, I like that. You're cute. You're cute, and I kind of want that. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. I kind of want you in somewhere. I don't know why I'm putting them bits over there. Maybe down there. I feel like I need some coming out more, you know? Just some outy bits. Got any outy bits? Oh, we've got some, yeah, this. Maybe this can come out a bit, because, I don't know. I've lost the plot now and I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll put you up there, or down there, and then you up there. I need something dark behind that. Maybe that bit, maybe that bit, and then that bit. Just stick it down, Sue. Stick it down. Don't think about it. Stick it. Stick it. I can't make glue ink. Oh gosh, watch out for low flying papers. When you want your glue to come out, it doesn't. And when you don't want it to come out, it does. I think I'll lay them other bits first underneath. Because... and think about what you're doing, Sue, because you don't need glue all over. Yeah, this is looking very samey to the other one, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So, sorry, I'm just thinking about stuff that makes me laugh. Something made me laugh a lot last night, but I'm not going to go into that because, well, I'm just not. Oh, I forgot to put that on. No, I didn't. I'm putting it over because I want it to cover the end of them, don't I? Right, okay, we'll do that. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah, I think Sarah's were a lot more, I don't know, pretty. She makes just such cool stuff. She really does. I wish I had some more of her, some of her talent. This was going to go there, wasn't it? 8 and 4 foot with oboe. Okay. 4 foot. What do you expect what to do? I don't know. It's music. Who knows what it means? 8 foot, 4 foot with an oboe. Okay. I was watching a video of Michael McIntyre earlier. Gosh, he makes me laugh, that guy. He's hilarious. He is hilarious. He was talking about the English language and who decided, you know, we put letters and stuff and words together and to form a language so we can communicate and understand each other. He said, but then we decided to sprinkle this language with silent letters. It's like, why? And if you think about it, yeah, why? Why is there a silent letter there? If it's silent and you never ever say it, what's the point of it being there? And he was doing that, and he was like, yeah, subtle. It's got a B in it. It's like, poor B. He's like, I'm just here in the middle, but just ignore me because I'm silent. I really wanted to be in baboon, where I had a purpose. It was so funny. It's on YouTube, that clip. It's on, I think I saw it on Instagram, but I'm just squishing a bit of paper here, by the way. Yeah, it's so funny. When he'd made up a whole like talk from words with letters in that you don't pronounce, like knife and knickers and gnome. And he said we should have a day in the year where we have a pronounce the silent letters day, so that the silent letters get a chance to be heard. So it was like, we could have a silent letter day, maybe in autumn, or it could be a Wednesday. Or it could be in February. It was so funny. But he went through the whole thing. We should have a party and we should have food, and you can only use a knife, and we can have things like swordfish. And what else were you saying? Oh, sandwiches. And you can exchange gifts, and we can give each other a gnome. Oh dear, I loved it. I really loved it. I think shall I put no, I can't like that twisted bit of paper. Can't really see this, can we? You can. Shall I have some cheesecloth behind it, you know, just for a bit of extra pizzazz? Yeah, silent letter day, hilarious. If look it up, Michael McIntyre's comedy sketch on silent letters. Why do we have them if they're silent? You know, you never say, excuse me, you never say it, you're never going to say it, so why is it there? And it is quite funny and logical when you think about it. Why are they there? It says hour. I'll meet you in an hour. It's who says I'll meet you in a hour? Or it could be a hour and a half. And he went, yeah, and half's got a L in it. Half. I'll meet you in a hour and a half. Half. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. Although I've told you quite a lot of jokes now already, but it'll still be fun to watch. Right, there we go. Oh, that's cool. I feel like it's maybe just a bit, yeah, let's tie that off. I don't want it too long, you know. Okay, I've done 2 clusters. How long have I been on here? 28 minutes to do 2 clusters. Good grief, what planet are you on? Right, so I've done 2 clusters. And I didn't faff too much, did I? Was I even in shot? Because my camera's different and it's a bit kind of, I've got a floppy arm. It just kind of don't want to go where I want it to go. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the clusters and whatever the heck I was waffling about. Oh, there is a cat, I'm sure there is. I keep hearing when they jump up at the window and put the little paws on to look at me. Well, maybe I'm just hearing things because I'm so used to hearing the cats annoying me. Oh, that's really brittle paper. It just nearly broke when I inked it. Okay, that one's done. This one's just a little bit more ink. Anyway, I'm just stalling you now and keeping you time. So, clusters, corner clusters. Thanks to Sara Lee Armstrong for her corner cluster idea. Mine do not look like hers, but we've done corner clusters. I'm quite pleased with them actually for my little touches of gold journal, because there are little touches of gold here and there. Don't know if you can see them in this atrocious lighting. There you go. I'm going to go and I may be back with another video. I've no idea what I'm going to make next, but I really want to do another video. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you like and enjoy my channel, please subscribe. It's nice to see a lot of people there, the more the merrier. Thank you to all the regulars who regularly comment and like and share, and yeah, it's lovely to have you all there. So thank you for watching. I will see you soon.